So it goes from left bend to right bend as I turn. It's pretty powerful. It's a powerful move, and it creates a stretch across your body and gets everything timed up right, so it all unloads at the right time. Asked you to do.
All right, somebody hits it a little further than Judd is our friend over here, Bobby. Come on over, Bobby. So Bobby was watching our school, and he started talking some smack to Milo, saying that he can hit it further than him. Bobby's 6'4", college golfer. He's 18. So hit one for us, Bobby.
Got to hit right here.
One of the newer buzzwords, Milo, in golf instruction is slings. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's watch Bobby hit one, and when you think of a really short hitter and then a really long hitter like Bobby, what are slings when it comes to a golf swing, and how is he using them? Okay, so let's see you hit one here, Bobby. So Milo one hop the woods. So let's see if you can do that. Wow, ball speed, incredible. All right, so hit another one, Bobby. And while he's hitting this ball, Milo, tell us.
Flew it in the trees over there.
Flew it in the trees. Tell us what are the slings that he's using?
So what slings are, it's basically our bodies are wound in a way where we have fascia that runs up and around, and it kind of makes a figure eight across our body this way and across our body this way. And the best athletes are the best at tying their upper and lower bodies together so that they can their lower bodies can make their hands go fast. And so a kid like him, he's athletically inclined, and so his body knows how to tie it all together and make his hands go fast without making his hands go fast independent.
Hit one, Bobby. And then how do the slings relate to how the body bends and rebounds into another bend, you know? And we see that, all right, let's see if this one could make it.
Now we're going to see. That's the farthest point, so it probably won't.
One bounce, shadow, no.
That's where mine was.
That's
yep.
The longest part of the range. That's like 330.
Give me a tee.
So Milo, here's the tee.
I got one.
So Milo, when you're doing this, like, because I know a lot of people actually will don't they get like kind of in the wrong bends this way?
So
and how does that rob you of power?
Amateur golfers often wind up in backwards bends, so they go into right bend in the backswing, and then
forward bend
forward bend and left bend. So they don't go left, right. So they're not able to actually engage the proper muscles that and
face your back towards the camera and show us kind of, because I've seen this done before. So the bending kind of stretches the slings a little bit. So yeah, right there, and that's what I can see. And Bobby does that a lot. Yeah.
Everybody who hits it far does it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit it past him this time. I got to catch one. Here we go.
That's all right. We'll eyeball it.
Oh, I mishit it.
Bobby, hit another one face on for the camera so Jack can see.
I mishit it.
Shilong.
Hit it right off the tip of the toe.
Jack, you're going to pick these balls out of the woods, right? Yeah, exactly.
We gave Jack a job. Job security here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's got pop.
So what questions do you guys have about driver? Come on over here, Milo.
Okay.
Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? What you were talking about, that twisting?
So bends.
So how the bends become.
Okay, so I'll walk you through that a little bit. So in every sport where you're hitting, I like to use baseball because it's more on a plane. But when you watch a batter, when they get ready to go, their body goes like this. See how this hip's kind of high and my body's bent this way? And then from here they go, now which way am I bent? So it goes from left bend to right bend as I turn. It's pretty powerful. It's a powerful move, and it creates a stretch across your body and gets everything timed up right, so it all unloads at the right time.
But what is it about being on an incline that makes that so much harder to do when the ball's on the ground? Because myself included, a lot of us have had good structure with the baseball swing, but can't import it to the golf swing.
Well, it's harder because now you've got you're swinging more like 3 dimensions.
Yeah.
Baseball swing, it's mostly level, mostly. You know, the ball is variable in baseball, so it's a lot harder. But that golf ball's down there, so we have to have our body bent over more than our waist is. So it adds another element. It's just
Is it all the left side, right side bending, which is the hard part for people to keep because of the tilt? I mean, because the ball.
I think that's a big part of it. A big part of it is people tend to want to tilt this way, and they bend funny. I see a lot of interesting looks in backswings. You see that? Where good players, when they swing, it looks more like this. Fly. Can you see how this hip's gone back? I'm bending.
Yeah.
How do you square the face doing that? Just trail wrist extension? Or?
Well, ideally the face doesn't do a whole lot of opening and closing. So if I turn it back like this, how's my face look?
Perfect. That's good.
I never even didn't think about it. It's just there.
Yeah. Well, we all tend to open it.
Well, almost everybody goes this way,
Yeah.
opens it up, and now you've got to go.
Or do you feel that it's open here, so you kind of tumble it in order to square it?
I think a
too?
lot of people actually,
Yeah.
that's the main thing that they do. They get it back here, it's too open, and they know if they turn, they're going to hit it like this, so they go
Oh, okay.
to square that thing up.
So if you feel it a little more closed, you'll feel closed, and then do that, you'll feel safer to open.
Yeah, you'll be able to open up.
What's the difference between, where'd Bobby go?
Down there.
Bobby, come here for a second. So Bobby is super open at impact, right?
Uh-huh.
But we don't see like a pronounced kind of, he hasn't. He has
There's a
got the
little
loop on the
shallowing.
guy's side. Yeah, a little shallowing. But what is the connection between doing this and then you're able to get more shallow? Whereas if you don't do this or you do this, don't get open. You stay closed. If you do this, you stay closed. If you do this, you get
if
open.
you think about it, as this club goes this way, it's getting farther behind my center, so my center has to move farther to get the club to the ball. If this club starts to go this way, the head's getting more in line with my center, so now the timing's going to be more the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So everything that's going this way is farther behind my middle, which means I have to turn farther.
Right.
Everything going this way is getting more out in line with the ball, so if it goes this way and I turn, it's really ugly.
Oh, okay.
So
So when it's here, it's more in front of me, so I have to stop.
yeah,
So when it's here, it's behind me, and I have to.
you have to turn.
Okay. Last question. So it seems like there's some structure elements and some like structure elements, but then there's like step drill and flow elements. Which players should be working on structure and kind of foundational like technical structure things, and which players should be working on more flow things and step things?
Players who have bad structure should work on the structure things first, and then once you can get it to work fairly well, and now we want to figure out how to make it go faster, then you add the flow.
Right. So if you have poor structure and you skip straight to flow, that's that could be a bad matchup.
Yeah, might not work very good.
Okay, gotcha. All right, great guys. So grab your drivers